Hey everyone, this is Donna Rios, and I like to thank. This is Donna Rios, and I like to thank you for being with us today. And let me get my thoughts together. Around.
We're always cracking up right before we
I
start.
know, I know. Anyways, we're here today. Like I said, I'm with Michelle Grisby. She's going to bring you some awesome nuggets on social media and being able to use your mobile phone and how to, work with your social media that way through marketing and branding on your own selves. And so we just wanted to welcome you today. We thank you for the opportunity to come into your home and come into your lives and be able to share some inspiration and empowerment with you. And just to be able to be part of this is a really cool thing. So, Michelle and I, we're all about branding and blogging and, kind of just growing your own nuggets of truth within your business. And that's kind of what we do. So anyways, Michelle, if you want to just kind of jump in and so I stop blubbering all over myself. As you can
That's because, Donna, you are so intelligent. You are so smart that your brain is going. Seriously, that woman is a genius, guys.
Well, this is true. I am going 500 miles an hour, so I have to slow down. So.
Yeah, and guys, I do want to share with you that what I'm about to reveal to you is probably going to be put in the pro section of the Academy because this is mega value. And by the way, if you're watching this live, if you're brand new to the Academy, like you've never been here before, there should be like a form right below this video for you to fill out. You need to become at least a free member, but ideally you want to become a pro member because that's where you're going to get access to all different sorts of nuggets, okay? And so what we're going to be showing you today is literally just a teeny weeny fraction of what you're going to have access to, okay? So with that, what I'm going to do, guys, is have you ever seen trainings where somebody is like showing you something like an Instagram training or a Facebook training and they're holding the phone and they're trying to show you and they're holding it up to the camera? Well, I'm going to show you how to look really professional and how to not have to do that, okay? So with that, I am going to go ahead and share my screen because what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to show you a software that you can actually download that you can use, and it works on both Apple and Androids. And all you do, guys, is I'm going to show you how to do that, and it's an actual PowerPoint presentation I'm going to share with you. And so with that, I'm going to share my screen.
And we are good to go, Michelle.
Awesome. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to talk to you about how to view your phone screen on a PC. The reason why is this is going to be perfect for showing tutorials, like I said, when you're sharing your screen. So right now, guess what? I'm sharing my screen. And I'm going to show you, after I'm done showing you how to do this, I'm then going to show you how, a couple of tips that you can use on your phone since I'm going to be sharing my phone with you anyway, right? So what's really cool about this, though, is the software that I'm using is really easy, it's safe and secure, and, it's just downright more professional. It's going to make you appear as much more professional. And you know what? Not a lot of people are doing this, and what it's going to do is it's going to set you apart, and people are going to be viewing you as providing value, which is what it's all about to set yourself apart, is you want to constantly be providing value to your prospects, okay? So this is going to be a great way for you to do that. All right, and I just said what I just said. All right, basically what you guys have to do is you need to go to your phone, okay, and you need to go to your app store. And this is a screenshot where you need to basically utilize, it's an app called Quick Support. Now if you look here, guys, these are two apps that are the same company. One is called TeamViewer and the other one is Quick Support. Okay, and I'm going to share with you, I'm going to show you a little bit later how you make sure that you utilize the Quick Support icon instead of the TeamViewer, because the TeamViewer, I want to make sure you understand, the TeamViewer icon will enable you to control your PC from your phone. What we want to do is we want to use the Quick Support icon, and what that will do is that will enable you to share your phone on your PC. okay? So all you do, guys, just go to your app store, okay, and just type in TeamViewer. And if you look, you have the option of looking at TeamViewer for Android. If you look down below, it says TeamViewer Quick Support. You know, you go ahead and install it, okay? And what's going to happen is once you install it, whenever you open it, this is what it's going to look like. As you can see, it's ready to connect. And what the next step you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go to your PC and install the software. So basically, your phone is ready to talk to your PC, but you have to give your PC the ID number, okay? So what you're going to do, guys, is you're going to go to www.teamviewer.com. And by the way, I meant to ask you, Dawn, if you can make sure you're looking on the Academy page to see if anybody has any questions. That would be awesome, because I want to make sure that if you have any questions that we check on that.
Gotcha.
All right. Sorry, I crack up when I listen to Dawn's. When she unmutes her microphone, it sounds like somebody's mowing outside, and it's her fan. It's the fan on her PC. Okay, anyway, basically what you do is you go to www.teamviewer.com, and this is what you get, okay? And right there on the very top of the screen is this green button that says download, and if you look right below where it says download, it says free for private use, okay? So click on that button. So easy. Then what it's going to do is, for me, this is what it did for me, so I just took a screenshot, okay? And basically, it's downloaded. You just click on it to open it, okay? So basically, you click on it. Now, this is where it's really, really important, guys. You want to make sure that it's just the basic installation and that it's for personal use. If you say that it's with a company or both, then you are going to have to pay to use this, okay? So make sure that it's for personal, non-commercial use, okay? And then what's going to happen is you are going to get this box pop up. And what you're going to do is, remember way back when, back here, whenever you opened you opened this from your phone and it gave you an ID number? Well, that's what you do, is you put the ID number on the right-hand side where it says Partner ID, and then you click Connect to Partner, okay? I guess I had to slide for that. So put in your partner ID and then click Connect to Partner, okay? And what's going to happen is on your phone, it's going to immediately pop up on your phone, and all you do is you click Allow, and now you're connected, okay? So basically, you're connected. Now, what's going to happen from your PC end is this screen is going to pop up. And then what you need to do is then this screen is going to pop up, and it's going to have all this information, and what you need to do is you need to go over to the upper left-hand corner and click Remote Control. And when you do that, voila. And this is a screenshot of what I was seeing from my PC, okay? And so that's basically it. Now, once it's installed, you're going to have the icon, okay? And right now, as of today, it's called TeamViewer 9. And after installing, you just click on the icon to open it, and it's the same thing. This is going to pop up. You need to get the partner ID from your phone. Then you click on the quick support icon. All right, put it in, click Connect to Partner, go to your phone, click Allow, go to your pop-up on your PC and click Remote Control, click Allow. Now what's going to happen is your phone is going to say, are you sure you want this? Yes, you just click Allow, and then it will verify that you're connected, and voila. There you go. How cool is that?
That is really awesome, Michelle. That is so cool.
And guess what you're looking at right now is you are looking at my phone live. I know it doesn't look like it because it's the same screen. And obviously the beautiful, excuse me, not beautiful, the handsome hubby. That's my hubby. That's Pete. That's obviously on my my phone. And anyway, so what I'm going to do, guys, is since this has only taken 10 minutes, I'm going to share with you a couple of really cool things that you can do to brand yourself a little differently than what most people are doing. Okay. So what I'm going to do, first thing I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go to my Facebook. So I'm going to go to my Facebook, and you can see everything. And let's see, how do I find people's birthdays from my phone? That's going to be interesting. Would that be under events? See, you guys can see everything that I'm doing on my phone now. Isn't that cool? So now I'm just kind of scrolling down on the events. I was looking to see if it was listing birth. Oh, here we go. Oh, Jeff's wife's birthday's today. Okay. I'm going to click on Leslie. Jeff, I don't know if you're watching this training or not, but this is really cool. What I'm going to do, oops. What I'm going to do, let me move that over, is I'm going to click on message. Now, guys, you have to have instant messenger on your phone to do this, okay? But this is a really cool feature that you can do, and I'm going to click message, okay? Now, what's really neat is you can do an actual message where you can click record, right? But I'm going to see if it will actually let me do a video. So if you look next to the big A and the little a, if you look at the camera next to that, that will enable me to send. Now, guys, this is a really great way to stand out, especially people that are brand new to, you know, marketing, or somebody that you just became friends with. How cool is this? So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wish her a happy birthday, okay? Hello, beautiful Leslie. I just wanted to wish you a very happy birthday, and I hope you have many more, and have a great day. Cheers. All right. So I just showed you two things, guys. I just showed you how to leave a video in Instant Messenger, and you can only leave up to 15 seconds on videos. Okay? And this is a great way to set yourself apart. So now, let me just... Hello, beautiful Leslie. I just wanted to wish you a very happy birthday, and I hope you have many more, and have a great day. Cheers. I was nervous. I sounded nervous, didn't I? So that is a really great way, you guys, to stand out, is to use your Instant Messenger, and I wanted to show you that that is a great way to stand, you know, set yourself apart. Is, you know, this is also a great way you can do a tutorial. Download the software and share with your team this feature where you can show them by sharing your screen, you know, your phone. Just click on the microphone and you just illustrate to them how you do it, right? So I'm going to click on the microphone, and if I held down the record button, I could leave a vocal, a vocal message, and that can, I believe, is up to 45 seconds that you can leave a message. Maybe it's up to a minute. All right, but this is a great way for you to do tutorials. What, you know, if you're a trainer, or if you have a team, or if you just want to, you know, share some tips and nuggets, guys, this is really, really powerful. Okay. Another thing I want to show you, this is a really cool, now this is going to take a few minutes for me to do, so I want to share this with you, though. This is pretty cool. I've only seen one other person do this, and I think this is a really great way to set yourself apart on Instagram. So I'm also going to give you an Instagram training as well. Okay, so I just gave you a Facebook nugget, and now I'm going to show you how to do something really cool on Instagram. There's an app called Giant Square, and I'm going to click on that, okay? Now I'm going to share with you what this will do. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to click on the Instagram icon, and I'm going to make what's called a giant square. So you click on that. Now I hope I do this right because it's been a while since I've done this. But basically what this will do is I'm going to do the big picture. So I'm just going to click, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to highlight all 9 of these, okay? And then I think what I do then, okay, I think what I do then is then I click share. So I'm going to click on that. Oh, I don't think you could see that. Right above the 9 squares, there's a little tab that says share. You can't, I don't think you can see that. Let me see if I can make. Yeah, I don't think you can see that because this thing is in the way.
Yeah, no, we can't see it, Michelle, but that's okay. I mean, you know, we'll see where it says share.
Yeah, so it says share. No, that's not what you do. Okay, I'm going to click down here. Let's see what that does. There we go. Okay, I think this is right. Select photo source. Okay, I'm going to click on that picture. I'm going to select this photo. I'm going to select that green photo. Okay, so I clicked select photos, and then down below I'm going to hit OK. Okay, so now what you're going to do, guys, is you're going to basically hold on to the picture. This is really powerful. I'm so excited to share this with you. So basically what I'm going to do is, I think I just click on that. Okay, that I clicked once on that picture, and then that is what I want it to look like. That's the picture I want to create, so I'm going to click done. And then I'm going to click share. Wait. Okay, now upload. This is so cool. So I hit share, and what it's doing, guys, is you have to start with the lower right-hand corner, and all you do is, it's already highlighted. You see the little blue on there. I don't even know what it says. But all you do, guys, is click upload. Okay? What that's going to do is it's going to grab that one little image, and you're going to, in the upper right-hand corner, you just hit the right arrow to post this picture. I'm going to hit the right arrow again. All right, now check this out. I'm going to take this text, I'm going to delete it, and I'm going to say, want to see something cool? Click on this hashtag. And then what I do is then I create a hashtag that's unique, okay? So I'm going to say Michelle's, oops, I misspelled my own name. Michelle's Instagram tips 26. Okay, I want to see something cool, click on this hashtag. Let me do a little colon. Oops. You know, I got the Samsung Note so that I could type these better, but it still doesn't work. All right. And also, here's another tip for you guys, just FYI. I'm going to click Add Photo Map, and even though this isn't going to be a location, I'm going to click Name this location. Since I've got you on this training, I'm just going to type a call to action here. I'm just going to put my website, onlinewithmichelle.com. Add onlinewithmichelle.com. I'm going to click on that. Now what's going to happen is when they see that picture, they're going to see my website right there too. And what I'm going to do now, guys, is there's the little check mark. I'm going to click on that. Okay, so that's loaded. Now what I want to do is I'm going to hit that little bubble, and I'm going to click copy text so I don't have to retype it. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. Now it's the second one. I'm going to click upload. Now it's really fast, okay? So I just arrow over. I delete this. And I hold it down. I paste. Check mark. Oh, I forgot to add my website to that one. Okay, go back. I'm going to hit the back button. Now it's the third image. Click upload. Arrow over. Arrow over, delete that text, and then I'm going to copy what I had, or paste it, sorry. And I'm not going to add the website because I'm doing a tutorial and I want to get this done. Okay, so let's see what this looks like so far. So I'm going to click on this hashtag and see what it looks like. Do you guys see that? That hashtag pulled 3 images to look like one line of image. In fact, let me go to, this is my wall on my Instagram. That's cool. Do you see how I did that?
Wow, that's really impressive, Michelle. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah, and basically what you could do is you could literally do you could take up the whole. Now what I did do is I did do this for a hat. Now what's really cool, guys, if you find a hashtag that's pretty popular, but you know it's not added constantly, like if you choose a hashtag that's got millions of posts on it, then pretty much it's instantaneously going to be updated all the time. But if you choose a hashtag, let me show you one that's really cool that I did. and go back. Let me open my Instagram. Leslie messaged me back. All right, so I'm going to do a hashtag search. So I'm going to click on the star. I'm going to click tags, and I am going to guerrilla marketing. This is a perfect example of a guerrilla marketing method. All right, so I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to search. I'm going to click on guerrilla marketing. Look at that, guys. I took up, when somebody clicks on guerrilla marketing, it's got 3,500 posts to it, right? And it might be, you know, a few minutes before somebody will add another item to this. So when people click on guerrilla marketing, they can literally, they will notice, and I did this before where I actually put a 9, like an image using up 9 of these boxes. I literally took up the whole news feed. And you have to do it pretty fast if, you know, people are adding to it pretty quickly. But when people go to that hashtag and they see this huge image taking up 9, that's going to get people's attention. And so yeah, so that's a really cool and unique way to stand out. So guys, I just shared with you basically 3 tips on how to set yourself apart, and I did all that by showing you my phone on this training. Now, how professional is that? Oh. What'd you think? Let's see. How do I get back?
Hang on, I'm answering a question.
Oh, do we have a question?
Yeah, Laura was just asking, what's the name of that app for the images?
It is called Giant Square.
Yeah.
Called Giant Square. So if you guys are watching this, that was something I wasn't sharing with anybody because nobody else is doing that. So if you're watching this, guys, that was a nugget for you. Because I got a lot of people that messaged me and asked me how I did that. And I was like, well, you're going to have to get access to my trainings to do that. So, you know? Yeah, so all right. Yeah, that was pretty power packed, and guess what? I don't even think we're going to take up the half hour with this because this was full of so much value that I know that most of you probably aren't even paying attention because you're probably already figuring out how to download this app, right?
Right.
So did we have any more questions, or did you guys like this training?
That was the only one that I saw, Michelle.
Okay, well, if you guys like this training, leave a comment so that we know that you are here. And you guys, if you are not yet a pro member, become a pro member, okay, so that you can get access to trainings like this and much more, okay?
Yes.
So with that, have a great weekend, and we will let you go. And in the meantime, we bid you adieu, and we'll see you later.